For some things that she hailed from the village, and why some other person think that she hailed from the primitive village in South Sudan. Hello everyone, welcome back to another segment. In today's episode, we're diving into Amfethi and Habak. To every human being, there is freedom of speech, freedom on what to do, and freedom on what to wear. What she wear is not one's concern. So the person will be the fact that she appear in this kind of manner, and they be like, why would she not be dressing in this kind of manner, and why would she come out in this kind of attire? Well, for she's representing Africa, just as you can see where she says she's representing Africa, and she loves what she put on. If she loves what she put on and her husband loves what she put on, so who are they, to keep on saying things that, are not relevant? For Abuk, she is actually a model. If you check, she is one of the top model, and she has been, doing it and for some time, being, and this shows, dressing, this shows in the way she talks, and this shows, in the way she work. If you look at physics, you know that she is a mother. If you actually have a good eyes to say. And I think for Teddy, he so much love what she does. And I would say that Habak is so humble to the call. If someone's really heard a person, it would be something else. For many characteristics, comes up with some model. For her own case, she doesn't like doing nails, she doesn't like doing heavy makeups. She actually put on light makeup. You see, she often, take care of her morning routines, of her skin, of her face, and, wash up and all of that. And she's not like into like a kind of, should I say, shoulder top that, hi, everybody, I'm a mother, I'm a mother, I'm a mother. She doesn't announce it. It's just something that is kept in her and within her and I think her husband. And for some other persons who might have come in contact with her, maybe in the street, in the town, and they say, hi, it's not that model I saw, or is she not the one? Is she not the she is the one. She is called Abuk, the model. And if you check in, she is actually pretty cool, and she's doing pretty well in her relationship, enjoying her life. In fact, what will it say about relationship is just enjoy yourself, love the one you love, and move on, and that is it. Well, I think we'll take a kind of few comments which are tripping on today's package. We just take a few comments about these couples, and I think then before then we have a comment tripping in, and so it's like actually she is a replica of milk and chocolates. Should I say milk and chocolate, or chocolate and milk? Yes. Well, how would someone just describe human being as milk and chocolate, or chocolate and milk? Is it the color, or is it the person itself? Well, some persons can describe someone. Well, all right, we have another one tripping in, and someone was asking that, can't he feed himself? Why is it that she's always the one feeding him? You can see here in this clip that he is not the one feeding, she's not the one feeding him, he's actually feeding himself, and it's just a kind of way of telling the other person that she really cares for him, she loves him. Some persons, there is different perspective of love or definition. Some persons might be their everybody have different, should I say, yes, different type of love. Maybe someone his own is feeding him, while his own he's always being called. That's it. Well, I don't think it's something that we should or look, or you should bother. All right, we have here, I think, the third comment, and then we'll forge ahead. We have the third comment coming, and someone was like, why is it that he is often eating outside? Why are they usually eating outside? Well, you think if you check in, there was time she was saying that actually she knows how to cook. She cooks very pretty cool. She can prepare different kind of African delicacy. Have you seen an African lady that cannot prepare any delicacy and got married to a white man? Wow, I've not seen. If you check in a recent clip, you notice and you see many of them doing perfectly well, really, preparing different kind of authentic African bottom pots. So she's doing the cooking, and let me tell you, one thing I think we don't understand is cooking itself is actually stress. I know someone will tell me that did I say so? Well, cooking itself is actually stress. It just takes grace and it takes a mind, someone that loves cooking to adhere to the cooking routine day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. But once in a while, I think those who are involved in the cooking aspect should as well give themselves a special treat, by eating outside, just feel eating junk food. I think that is what these couple are doing now right away. There was a time, they actually were engaged in the cooking stuff. They went to supermarkets, they were able to get some ingredients, to make it some delicacy. But they were saying that I think it's a kind of economical, when you cook on your own and then purchasing it each and every each and every decision has its own advantage and disadvantage. If you want to prepare food at home, you will save more. But if you want to get it outside, you will relieve yourself from stress of cooking. So every decision have their own advantage and disadvantage. And I think this couple they actually love, or they sincerely love eating outside, and I don't think it's a bad decision being made by them. Well, I think we've taken much of the comments, and then we have to forge ahead, and we look through. Many were like, they don't know that Abuk is that she is a mother. They thought that she's just one local, South Sudan lady that they just carried, and then well. That is not the case, please. I think a book should not be judged. If you're judging a book, should not be judged by its cover. When you check inside a book, read the book, you will understand with the full content of the book. So don't just see book and start judging the book. Try and read, the content, and then you understand what that book is actually all about, what is inside the book. So next time you see an African lady being black, you shouldn't at least judge from just she is actually doing pretty cool, and she is a perfect mother. In our next clip, I think I'm going to show us more of what she's actually doing, the work, and all of that. After engagement is what? After engagement is marriage, for the two couples to come together and unite perfectly well. Some persons think that her book is just Teddy is just playing her book, that he wouldn't, he won't settle with her. Some people will just be judging from afar. I don't really know where this actually is coming from, but notwithstanding, I think the owner of the ship knows how to paddle the ship, and I think he is actually in love with her, and they're put together, and nothing can separate them. So if you are the type of destroyer sitting down one place and praying that this couple be separated, I don't think it should be your prayer. You should divert your prayer to something else, okay? Because actually Teddy is going to settle with Abuk in the nearest future. As you can see, they have already settled, so I don't even think I should be saying that. But notwithstanding, for us that that don't understand, we should check, and then you realize that they are doing pretty cool, loving her and shown how to love one another, and our couples should take care of one another. Alright, this is where I'll be wrapping up today's episode. I hope you're enlightened on today's package. Please do stay tuned and stay blessed. And always remember, lovelies, stay cool for now. Bye for now.